think everybody was having a problem with the magic circle. So I thought once again, I will just show that magic circle. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So the magic circle, you take, can you see? Is it, am I okay? Visible?
Yes, you're fine, fine.
Okay. So you take your yarn, you put it over 2 fingers, and you put it diagonally over those 2 fingers. Then you take your needle and you put it underneath the one in front of you, and you pull your yarn to the other strand, and you take a stitch. So that's your magic circle. The magic circle means you can move the, it's movable. Then you put your yarn through the magic circle and you take a stitch, your single crochet done. Again, through second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. Okay, and then you take the loose end of the yarn and you just pull it close, and your magic circle is closed with your first row done. Okay, so now what I'm showing, I don't know, did anyone manage to do the egg? It's okay. I know we are all muted, so I'll assume you do know. Now what I'm doing is the crest for the chicken. Okay, so I made 6 single crochets, and for the second row I'm just going to do again 6 single crochets, 1 in each stitch, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now for this is the crest for the chicken. It's very small, and this is all that there is to it. And now we fasten off. So I leave a little bit of yarn to do the stitching, and we fasten off. And you turn it upside down. Not upside down, means the right side, because we were on the wrong side. And this is your little crest, which we will put on top of the head of the chicken. So that's its little crest. We have to stitch this on. Then we can make the eyes and a little beak, and that's your little chicken done without any trouble. I'll just show you some of the things that I have done. I made a little bunny. Can you see? This is like an egg. These are the 2 ears that I've done. Now I've put 2, what you call it, safety eyes, but we can either embroider them, or I will tell you all about the safety eyes later. And then you embroider the little nose, and that's your little bunny out of an egg. This is another one. Same way, the eyes are there, and the little beak and the ears. And I will teach you all this one a little later. This is this has one more step, like, I've already shown you all how to make the, what you call the circle for the egg. We can use a similar thing for this, but I will give you all the dimensions later on. What I thought is, if you all want, I can also show you all how to make, now this is together. You make one leg, join, make the second one, and then join to the body together. This technique I will show you all later. Okay, but see, we graduate from just one thing, and then with little small steps, we learn more and more. Now, show you the ears for the bunny. This is one style of ear. I'll show you. And this pink, which I put inside, is just, what you call it? I've taken some blusher on a toothpick with a little bit of cotton wool, and just put it in the center like this to make it pink inside. Let me show you all how to make this ear, all right? So we take whatever color you want to make the inside of the ear. I've taken pink because it's kind of looks cute. So what we do is, for this, I'm showing you all this one. This here. It's very easy to make. You make a simple the stitch that you make for doing your chain stitch. And you make 7 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, into the second stitch from the needle, you make a slip stitch. 1, into the next one, another slip stitch. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now, what we do is, now we turn the work and we work in the back stitch, okay? And in order to make it less work for us, this little edge that is hanging, we will work also on it so it gets hidden. So there you go. 1. Again, we'll have 6 stitches. 2. 3. 4. 5, and 6. Now, what we do is we cut this off because we're going to join the white. Okay. So we take the white wool because that's your main color, or whatever other color you want. You make your little slip stitch to start. And you join this. Then we work round again in slip stitch. we make one chain, sorry. Make a chain. And then in every stitch, you make a slip stitch. So there will be 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. And in the 6th stitch, we make 2. 1 and 2. Now we turn, we work round. So in the next one, we also work 2 single crochets in the same stitch. And in the rest of them, we work 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We slip stitch in that first chain that we had made. And then again, single crochets all round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then in the next one, you make 2 stitches. 1, 2. And in the next again, 2. 1, 2. And then single in the rest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and slip stitch in the last. And now you fasten off. Leave a little thread to yarn to sew the ear on. So this is your ear now. You can see you have a little ear. We attach it to our bunny. We have the ear ready. That's one. So I've done the other one. I mean, we can just attach them like this and place them, use a pin to place them on. And somewhere around here, we make the eyes and then the little beak. So maybe we can do that right now. Doreen?
Yes, Fatima.
I was just wondering whether I should show the other years and then proceed, or
yeah, okay. Whatever you prefer.
Yeah, so yeah. So,
it's beautiful, Fatima. Very, very nice. And so well
no,
you're
and
showing us.
no, this type of year is very easy to do also.
Yeah, very, very nice.
Yeah.
So
So
cute.
just the options you can have to change, whatever it is that you're doing. Like from the egg, it becomes a bunny, like this. How we have done this. But these type of ears I'm showing you, it's different from these.
Very beautiful. Very, very
So I will
beautiful.
show that. And this little Valentine bunny is
I
inspiration
know,
of
very cute.
Lorraine's inspiration.
Very cute.
Okay, the other ear is also very simple. Let me show you how it is. Again, we make the magic circle. It's a magic circle. In the magic circle, we make 5 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, close it. And now we increase in each stitch. So since there are 5, we will have, if we increase in each stitch, we'll have 10 at the end. So the first stitch we make. Sometimes the first stitch is a little tricky. 1, 2, next one. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this is our increased row. Now we have to make another 7 rows of only single crochets. So if we are going to make 7 rows, it will mean there are 10 stitches around. So 7 into 10 will be 70. So if we do 70 all around, we don't have to again put a stitch marker and confuse ourselves because it's very small. So this is just an idea to, to make it a little easy for ourselves. Otherwise, again and again, we have to put a stitch marker and take it out. So now, since we have to make 7 rows, 7 times 10 stitches all around would be 70. So we work continuously 70 stitches and we have done 7 rows. All right, that's what I'm going to do now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 23, 24, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Six, 7, 8, 40. One, 6, 7, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. So we've done 70 now. So that means 7 rows are done. Now what we do is we just fasten off, leaving enough thread to stitch the ears to the head. So we pull it through. We pull this like a bit like this, and then we join, fold it into half so that you get a ear like this. And now, see, this is what I had done to get the other one. So what we did is, we this is blusher, an old set of blush, that whatever you have. You just take a toothpick, or not toothpick, a earbud or something, and you can just use the blusher on this. And as when you fold it like this, you just put it in the middle like this. And you have your little ear with the pink inside. So those are your two ears. So now we can, I think I have done, this one looks a little bigger. I don't know whether I use a different needle, so it comes slightly bigger. Anyway, let's attach them to the, let's see if we can attach it this way. Sorry for the introduction, but I just thought that I will I just thought I would show you all how to join and finish, to, what you call it, close the circle again. So I left it half done just purposely so I could show you. Okay, so as you can see, when you're stuffing, you have to be a little careful not to allow the fiber to get mixed up with your needle. So just to show you, I'm putting a little more fiber into this, and you push it right through. Your fiber. And then when you're working, you, with your thumb, you push the fiber so that, it doesn't get in touch with the needle. Otherwise you get, the fiber will come through and it doesn't look nice, and it's difficult to work with it. So when you're using, when you're whatever you're working with is stuffed, you push it down and then you work with the other thing. So now I'm just closing it. So I'm doing decreases. So I'm taking my invisible decreases. I take in the front loops, one stitch, and not go through, next stitch again, and then pull through all three. Again, the same thing, one to the front loops and pull it through. And then again, one, pull it through. Now you will have only 6 stitches left. So we fasten this off, and then using a sewing needle, we, as I showed you earlier, you weave it through the front loops again, one stitch, then again to the next front loop, to the next front loop, again through the next front loop, again through the next front loop, and the last one. And then you pull it close. So so it's completely closed. And then in order to hide any loose stitches, just give it a couple of stitches to close any gaps that there are. Then you pull it through your body and to hide the other yarn, and just cut off the thread so you can't see any of the loose ends hanging around. So there he is. Now let's attach the ears. So what we do is this loose end that there is, we will put it inside. Divide it into two as I showed you, and we have used a blusher to make that little pink part. And now we can place it where we want. So somewhere around the middle and around the second one, two, about the third row, we can place it there. So we take our okay, before we do that, I think we can stitch it together so it becomes easier for us. Sorry for the taking so long. Take these two together like this and sew them together. Use a pin to help us, and we just place it. That looks okay. We can now go ahead and stitch it down. So using your little blanket or whatever stitch, fasten it together. Stitch it down. make it a little firm, because if you have little children, they keep pulling at the ears and whatnot, and if they are not firm enough, then they come off. So you give it a couple of rounds, then it's firm enough and nothing happens. So that's 1 year down. So you just pull it through and cut it off. Second ear there. Second ear. Put the starting edge inside. Stitch back up. All of you ladies are so good at details and come up with such creative ideas. I'm sure each of you will have great ideas how to do this. This one's okay. Place it. Pin to put in place. Stitch it back. To just stitch it so that it looks all right. So you're much better than me at all this. I'm just feeling a bit clumsy at the moment. There are ears. And now we make a little mouth here. So we take some black. Take a black stain. Then we put somewhere here. You have an option, you can use pink also. That also looks very cute, like this fellow. Or whatever color you want, your choice. A little downward. There you go. A little bunny done.
So cute, Fatima.
Yeah, it's so simple. It's not difficult. Sorry, I'm a little clumsy at.
No, you're perfect. Oh my gosh. I hope I can be can get
Oh
my
my gosh!
bunnies to
Don't
look
talk,
half better.
Sabrina. I stand in awe of you.
My gosh. This is the only thing that's left for me to do now for Easter.
You will excel in everything as you usually do. The thing is, all of us can do things. Maybe not all of us will not be the same, but we can all try. And it's so great that we are learning something new.
And that's what it is. Just to begin, it's not about, perfection or something. It's nice if you can be
No,
perfect.
absolutely not. It's
But
not perfection.
learning is what we need to do. And I'm so happy that we're going to.
And not only that, like, you know, like when we think about at least my grandchildren are so thrilled. They feel so happy and they want to know and they look out for things to give me, you know, what more to do. Yeah. So, and if you can give someone pleasure and keep yourself busy, I mean, it's so interesting because of them I learned.
Yeah. That's life. That's making your life more interesting.
That's true. And I'm saying now at the age of almost 74, I'm still learning, so it's good.
Wow. I can't believe it.
In fact,
now, you know, one workshop is now we have to have, Lorraine, is how everyone is making themselves look and feel younger.
You know what? This is my, can you see this?
Yeah.
I am learning on my mobile.
Wow.
My
so
daughter said,
very nice.
Mom, this is very appropriate for you.
For all of us. I'm going to search for a sticker like that.
And I was so happy because, you know, I really love learning.
Yeah. Me too.
And I like teaching also. Maybe I'm
but
not
you
that
were shy.
great.
You were shy, and see now how you're excelling.
Well, not shy, but the thing is, you know,
you were busy.
No, not busy is one thing, and then like you can't. I wasn't sure I was going to be able to give it what it really needed because you don't have the time to, you know, to give it, to do your best, what you want to really do, you know. Like when you do something, you want to do it well. Sometimes for that you have to plan and need the time. But then, you know, if you wait for that, it never happens.
Yeah.
So you just have to. I think, and also, all of us, I think, accept each other. We can understand if there's some, oh, I think this needle is.
Of course. Of course. Me first. All the flaws. Me first. And I'm not shy about that because all of us are human and all of us want to teach each other in the best way we can, no?
Yeah.
It's not, I mean, I'm never perfect in anything, but I love to share whatever I can.
I
And
think,
same
Sabrina,
now with everyone.
I don't think that you're not perfect because I think from whatever you told us, your mom has taught you all to, you know, to make sure whatever you'll do really well. So,
but we don't have time to do well, you know.
I take my hat off to you because, you know, you have so much of patience to complete whatever you start. Whereas me, you know, I get so excited about something, doing something new that half the time I'm doing 3 different projects at one time as a result, you know.
No, for me, I have to complete what I start. I won't go to the next.
That's what hats off to you for that.
No.
I really appreciate that. I have to learn from you. So this is our little chicken with his crest. This needle is, I don't know. This is our little chicken with his crest. And now let's see about making his eyes. So that's kind of place where the eyes should be. Just using this as a guide. So we take our black thread. Let's make the eyes. Kind of just draw it roughly. Oh, that's so good. But anyway, you could say that those are the eyes. I think you all can do better than me. This is just a. Okay. And now we make the little nose here. So let us take a color shall we think orange would look nice. Let's take orange. So it doesn't seem to be working. happening. So that's between the eyes. Let's, sorry it took so long.
You didn't. You were amazing. You completed everything. And I love the artistic eyes.
They're not done so well, actually, because I was a bit nervous, you know, a bit wonky.
I love your collection. Oh my God, that's missing on my table now.
Oh, you have such beautiful things. But mine will not remain, they will just go.
I know. Like my things. Everything is gone. The minute I show someone, they say, I'm taking. Okay, go take.
Actually, I've made so many things, but everything goes.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's good. At least it's a
Yeah,
nice
it's nice.
paper.
It's nice. Keeping so many people happy. So many people smiling.
Yeah. Okay. So this is a, well, little chicken. There are better ones that can be done, but this is a simple, easy one to do. So that's why I thought at the start, this will do. There are really pretty ones that can be done, but that maybe I can show you all if you all are interested later. Okay, so this is a chicken and this is a bunny.
So
And there
cute.